Okay, let's continue this chapter about the consumer behavior. Okay. Uh, last week we discussed some because this about the consumer behavior. Actually, it is just a complex process. In this process, there is a black box. There is a black box in this process, especially in here, just in the figure. It's about the consumer psychology, consumer characteristics. It's about this. In the last week, we have discussed some stimuli, stimuli, economic, technical, political, culture, and some factors of the consumer characteristics, culture, social, personal. It's about these things, and we talk about these things which affect the consumer's behavior. As a marketer, as a manager, if we just want to uh, uh, deeply understand the consumer's behavior, we should just study this and especially emphasize the consumer psychology because the consumer psychology is very difficult to understand. And we find that actually this is just the most instinct factor that affect the consumer's purchasement. Okay, so we have finished this part, and this tonight we will continue to discuss the black box of this consumer behavior. Uh, uh, and now we should discuss the psychology, psychological process about the deep deep knowledge of the consumer behavior. It's just like the the under part. Okay, this is the the bottom of the iceberg of the consumer's mind. It's difficult to understand, but we try our best to learn something of the consumer's psychology process. Okay, in this process, we will discuss the motivation, perception, learning, emotion, and memory. Okay, about the about the motivation. Okay, motivation. We should know that which enforce the consumer want to buy something. Which factor will affect the consumer's purchasement? Uh, it's difficult, but we should understand this. About the motive, we know that everyone has a motive to do something. If we want to know why consumer want to buy this or they don't want to buy that, we should know the motivation. Okay? About the motivation, about the motivation, okay, there are three important theories about this motivation. Traditionally, we usually talk about these three famous scholars theory. Okay, so first is Freud theory. Second is Maslow theory, and third is about Herzberg. Okay, they are all the famous psychologist, a famous scholar. Okay, um, about the Freud. Okay, it is a mystery scholar because he researches the psychology. It's very difficult to understand for the um, modern society. Modern society, okay, it's difficult to understand, and Freud is the giant scholar to study this. And if you like this, if you read some book of him, if you find it difficult. Okay, and about the Freud theory, okay, about the marketing, about the consumer behavior, Freud thinks that customers' behavior is guided by subconscious motivations. Maybe we do not know which drivers to buy something. There are some subconscious motivation. Right? It's difficult to understand, it's difficult to find, but as a marketer, you should find some subconscious conscious motivations to drive the customer to purchase something, and we should find something. We should know this. Okay, it's difficult to talk about. So most of us just want to talk about the Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Okay. About this theory, Maslow theory, it is easy to understand. Especially, he uses this figure to tell us that a human being has different needs. Okay, just like a hierarchy, have different needs. He categorizes 5 levels. The first level is the psychology needs. Second is safety needs. The third is social needs. Third, esteem needs. 5 is that self-actualization needs. Okay, he category 5 needs for human being, and he thinks that the most okay, we do not usually we do not have these 5 needs simultaneously. Okay, usually we will meet the first priority needs, and when we finish that, we will get another needs. Okay, just like a hierarchy. So the bottom of this hierarchy is the first priority needs. And when we finish this, and we will get another needs, just like if you feel hungry, if you feel thirsty, you will have this needs. I want to find some food, some water. Okay, this will give this is the motive, and that will drive you to do some activities. So this is the physical needs, and it's the basic as a human being. It's the basic needs. And in this context, we find that in this context, actually, we don't have a higher level needs, just like social needs. In this situation, the priority is about the food, water, shelter. In this situation, we do not care about the other people watch us, the attitude they give us. We don't care about this. We just care about where we can find the food, how to find the water. So in Maslow's needs theory, that is the basic needs is important. And after this, and in this needs, we have the motive. It will drive us. Okay, and after this, we will continue to search a higher level of need of these hierarchies, of this hierarchy, safety needs, about the security, protection, just like that. Maybe for example, we want a job. Okay, we want to earn some money. Okay, if you give us a job, Okay, it is a very, very important thing for us. Okay, and so on. When we finish this level, and we will continue to the another level. And in Maslow's theory, so as the marketers, we should find that which is the most desire of the customer, which level of this needs. Not every level of needs has the same status, has the same importance. We should understand this. And for the most, for some people, maybe the first level is very important. For another people, safety, job is important. And for some more people, they think that we have finished this needs. We have job. We don't worry about our future, our job. Okay, and we have family. We have job. We have salary. And in this situation, so this thing is not appear appearance. Okay, but the social needs, that's like the love, friendship, family, sense of belong. This will be the most attractive factors for us. Okay, so different level, different characteristics. We should understand this. And if we and we find that about the third level is 18 minutes. 18 minutes. Okay, maybe some of us do not understand this. And the 5 level, self-actualization, we do not understand this just because we haven't get the satisfaction about this level. Maybe we just in this second level, maybe we just in the third level. Okay, in this situation, we do not consider the fourth one, the fifth one. Okay, and if you get a job, you have the family. Okay, and you will find that you want to get the respect of the other people. You want to get a good social status. Okay, you want to get a self-estimate for your job, okay, for your occupation. You want to actualize yourself. Okay. So this in this situation, your team needs is important. And after that, the fourth one is the highest level of this hierarchy, self-actualization. In this situation, okay, most of us do not understand this, do not feel this feeling, get this feeling because we have just maybe in this one of the fourth level. Okay, if you how to say, if you actualize this fourth level, four levels needs, we will find that self-actualization is very important. In this situation, we find that actually in some we will see some we will make this phenomena just in some some books, some movies. We find that especially for some famous successful chief executive officials, some famous movie stars or sports stars. So in this situation, earn money is not important. Earn respect is not important. In that time, they just totally devote themselves to to do their occupation, to just actualization their future. They just care about how um, to accomplish the self-actualization. Okay, they don't care about the money. They don't care about the status. What they want to do is about they want to make a progress or their service. They just want to push the forward of this technology. They want to help others to make progress. Okay. So this is the self-actualization. It is the highest. Okay, this is just about the 5 levels of these needs. And master theory tells us different people, maybe in different level. So as a marketers, if we want to stimulate inside in I must use the dictionary. Oh, there's a problem in my cell phone. So if you want to get the customer's attention, if you want the customer buy your product, you should analyze their needs, which level their needs persist in. We should know this, okay? Especially for your target market, especially for the target customer, you should understand this, okay? So there's an example. There is a case about the sports brand Nike, okay? Okay. We knew that traditionally Nike's the target market is about the male market, especially they care about the male athletes. They produce some more sportswear, sports shoes for them. In that time, they do not pay attention to the female market. But we knew that the status of the female is increasing, and the female get to work and get the more and more independency, okay, in the world, in the society. So Necker find that female market is very important. It's a huge market. So they just develop this advertisement just to stimulate the female to buy their product. Okay. In their advertisement, they just use some more female image, use some more female image to appeal the females, and just use the voice just to tell people maybe someone look down us. They don't think we are strong. They think we are weak. They think we can't do something. We can't finish this. We can't do this. We can't run. We can't play basketball. We can't play football. Okay, but we want to change. Just do it. Okay, we know this is a very famous slogan. I think of the Nike. Just do it. Okay, so this advertisement is very very important. and it's good. So in that time, this advertisement is popular, and we knew that this advertisement is get the award in some very reputation contest. Okay, and I have a video about this one. Okay, it's also the Nike's uh, advertisement. Okay, this video is showing us. Let's play it.
If we show emotion, we're called dramatic. If we want to play against men, we're nuts. And if we dream of equal opportunity, delusional. When we stand for something, we're unhinged. When we're too good, there's something wrong with us. And if we get angry, we're hysterical or rational or just being crazy. But a woman running a marathon was crazy.
Officials tried to pull her off the course.
A woman boxing was crazy. A woman dunking? Crazy. Coaching an NBA team? Crazy. A woman competing in a hijab, changing her sport, landing a double cork 1080, or winning 23 Grand Slams, having a baby, and then coming back for more? Crazy, 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 and crazy. So if they want to call you crazy, fine. Show them what crazy can do.
Okay, this is just the video of the Nikos. Okay. So in this case, in this advertisement, we find that Nike just use just use this to stimulate the female to buy their product. Okay, we find that in this advertisement, Nike just does not tell people that tell females their product is good, is suitable for the female, for women. It does not like that. They just tell people you should get the respect. You can play everything. You can do whatever the men do. You can get the recognition in the society. You should get the respect of the society. Okay, so it is just use the emotional, okay, stimulates to tell people we should just do it. Okay, just the sports, go to sports, okay? Just to go to the competition. Okay, so let's buy Nike's product. Okay, so this is just the strategy of the Nike's advertisement strategy. Okay, is successful, and I think everyone who read this text and watch this video, okay, we will excited. Okay, not excited. Maybe it's not a proper word, but it's just about we want to get the respect. We want to fulfill the self-estimate. Okay, so this is the example of the using the muscle theory. Okay, this is the muscle theory. The third one is about the Herzberg theory. Okay, we knew that Herzberg actually is a management scholar, and it is about. It's also we knew that Herzberg is specialized in management and organization behavior. Okay, so his theory is also can use the marketing. About the Herzberg theory is about the true factor theory. Okay, Herzberg just categorize true factors about researching the why the workers unsatisfied or not satisfied. Okay, two factors. One of is the satisfiers. Second is dissatisfiers. So satisfiers is about the factors that cause satisfaction. Dissatisfiers means this factor will cause dissatisfaction. Okay, it looks very easy, but if we learn it well, we find that it's useful. Okay, it's useful. For example, maybe you just you produce a computer for the customer. Okay, you produce computer for the customer. If this computer when you if this computer or other electronic appliance have not warranty, just the quality guarantee, have not warranties, we will feel dissatisfaction. This is dissatisfiers. Okay. And in Herzberg theory, if the company has accomplished this dissatisfiers, solve this problem, give the customer the warranties, does it cause the customer satisfaction? No. Usually no. Because in Herzberg theory, warranty of the product is just about the dissatisfiers. If you prevent this, if it is absence in your product, it will get disappointed of the customer. They will dissatisfy this with this. But if you have it, it's just so. In customer's mind, it is necessary. It can't give us exciting, so it is not the satisfiers. Okay, but if you have the free updated software, it will be a satisfiers. Okay, if you give customers the free free repairment for this customer for 5 years or 6 years, it will be satisfiers. Okay, so in Herzberg theory, the absence dissatisfiers is not enough to motivate a purchase. Satisfiers must be present. Okay, just in this case, you give customers warranty, it's just so. You can't get the customer satisfaction because they think it's necessary. If you lose it, customer will get disappointed, will get angry. But you will have it, customer think it's so. So it is the dissatisfiers. Satisfiers is very important. It will get the customers excited, delighted, and satisfaction. It's important. Just like we say that free software update, free repairment for some years, or even free replace the damaged part of the computer. It's just assume that this will be satisfiers. Okay, we should distinguish these two factors. It's important because we know that as every company want to satisfy their customers. So you should understand, you should distinguish the two factors. We should emphasize the satisfiers. Okay, we should pay attention to satisfiers. And also we should develop, and we should solve these satisfiers, solve the problems. Okay, avoid the satisfiers. But the most important is just give the customers satisfiers. Just using this example, we say that free update, maybe free repairment, free replacement. Okay, maybe easy our use. Okay, high speed chip. Okay, and big high okay. Hard disk. Okay, very big hard disk or hard disk. Okay, it's just like that. It is satisfiers. So it is useful. Okay, it is useful. We should understand this. As a marketers, we should try best to find some satisfiers. Okay. There are another example we can imagine that in different area. Okay. So for travel agent, okay, for travel agent, you give the customers the you provide the customers a good hotel, okay, a good bed, okay, delicious food. Maybe this just about the dissatisfiers. Customers think that it is necessary, but if in the journey in this travel, if you provide the customers some special or arrangement, okay, just like the how to say a concert, okay, maybe good performance in the stage, or just a good landscape in the travel. Okay, this will be the satisfiers. Okay, so we should understand this, and we should study this. We should care about this satisfiers. Every industry have different satisfiers. Every product has different satisfiers. So we should pay attention to this problem. This is about the Herzberg theory. Okay. It is about the motivation. Okay. The second is about the perception. Okay, perception. If we have motive, we want to do something, but this activity is also influenced by the perception. Perception is the process by which we selected, organize, interpret information in order to create a meaningful picture of the world. In marketing, perceptions are more important than reality because they affect consumers' actual behavior. Because when we want to do something, if we have the motive, if we want to do some specific activity, we find that we have influenced by the perception. Okay. About this perception, we find that there are four issues about the perception: selective attention, selective distortion, selective retention, okay, and subliminal perception. When we do something, usually we will affect this perception. Maybe we do not know, but it will definitely affect our behavior. So the first is the selective attention. What's the selective attention? What's the selective attention? Actually, we knew that every day, every night, we will watch so many advertisements. We will get so many promotion. We will get so many messages of the brand. So there is a research about that every night, when people watch TV, they will get 1,500 is one night. So just imagine that if you watch so many brand information, product knowledge, so can you record some in the next day? Maybe tomorrow we just record 3 of them or 1 of them. Most of them just we forget. So which ads, which brand, which message you record, just because in this process there is a selective attention process. Because people are more likely to notice stimuli that related to the current need. Because you want to buy a cell phone in these days. So in the night, when you watch TV, when you go to the internet, okay, you will feel you made so many ads. But naturally, you will notice some ads just about the cell phone, some promotion information about the cell phone. Others you will do not notice them, okay, or unconscious notice them, okay. So we will just notice that, and we will easily record them because just relate to the current need. We want to buy something, so we want subconsciously we want to notice this. We will record them. Okay. Second is people are more likely to notice stimuli that they anticipate. Okay, because this is they want to anticipate. This is something that they want to anticipate. So they have the interests in this product, in this something, and it also naturally we will notice this information, this brand or this product. Okay. Others we will subconsciously we forget. Okay. Third is about people are more likely to notice stimuli whose deviation are large in related to the normal size of the stimuli. Okay. It is easy to understand because when you face when you encounter some guys, you will it is very easy that you will recognize the tallest one because he's tall. He's the tallest in this group. It's obvious. We will notice them. Of course, in this advertisement, so many advertisements, if there is has use special maybe use special color, special speed, special feature. Okay, about these ads, we will notice them. Okay, so it is naturally for our memory. Okay. So about just if we know this promotion, 100 coupon discount. Okay, it is easy for us to notice that. Okay, just because it is so obvious different from others. Okay, it's about selective attention. Okay, just because of selective attention, we find that there are so many uselessness work in the advertisements. We knew this very ironical sentence about that we must spend much in ads, but half of them we do not know does it works, but we have to spend more, continue to spend because of the selective attention. Okay, so if you just research your target market, you should know this psychological process, selective attention. Okay, marketers must work hard to attract customers' notice. Okay, if you are a designer, if you are marketers, you should design special ads for the customer. Maybe you use different color, different feature, different characteristics. Okay. Okay, we find okay. Oh, okay. There is another example about this. Okay. Just the selective attention. This example is about the okay. It's ads in the a cigarette. Okay. Tobacco warning. About the tobacco warning, we knew that it is not healthy for us. So how to just scare people to decreasing their cigarette? So every government, so many government just use some photographs of warning word in the cigarette and use the scaring picture in the cigarette. but this does not works. Okay. Previously, maybe India government use scoping or variation of skull and bones to want to scare the cigarettes, scare people to quit the smoke cigarettes. It's not work, does not work. So they changed their present style. So they use routine gums and face eating away by cancer. Okay, to scare people. It works. It works. Because people have this selective attention about this psychological process. They care about the cancer. They care about healthy. So if you give this picture of the skull or bones, it does not work. Don't scare this. But if you give us this, the routine gums, the routine face, eaten away by the cancer, okay, it will scare us. And we will find so many just advertisement about the smoke of the cigarette, okay. We should use some scary photos like this routine face eaten away by cancer, or maybe the black lungs, okay. It will directly affect our mind. It will directly noticed by us. Okay, so this is the example of the how to overcoming the selective attention problem. Okay, so as a marketers, we should try best to attract customer notice. Okay, just in this way, we find that there are more and more attractive ads currently. I don't know which ads you like, but I like some ads from the talent, because when go to the internet, I watch some more advertisement. I find that talent usually give us very special ads because you use different story style to tell people about the product. Maybe they do not just directly press their special feature of the product, but they want to use the story. Okay, story. If you use story to tell the people about the brand, the information, the knowledge, the product knowledge, they just use different style to do their ads. They're special. I like watching some ads of the talent. Most of it are story and they're special, especially use the result. They will give us astonishing result. It's very useful because it is so special. I will remember this as okay. So that gave us a tough job to just how to attract customers' notice. Especially we live in a internet world. There are so many information, and we a lot of information source around us. Okay, television, okay, books, internet, about the internet, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, okay, Instagram, TikTok, so many things, so many information, so many source. Okay, so when we live with this world, so it is a very tough job for the customer, for the marketers to create the special ads to attract the customer notice. Okay, it's about the selective attention. Okay, so it's 7:50, so we should let's have a break. Okay, we will get we'll continue at 8 o'clock. We talk about this the perception. This is the part of the psychological process of the human being. About the perception, we have discussed the selective attention. So second is selective distortion. Selected distortion. Okay. Selective distortion is about the tendency to interpret information in a way that fits our preconceptions. So we do not know. Maybe we will encounter this situation. Okay, we will meet this guy, this kind of guy. Just he has his own opinion. He has a strong opinion. And when we see the same phenomena, when the same product, same item, okay, we will get the different opinion about this product, about this brand. And if he has a previous image about this product, okay, so when we meet this product, when we meet this brand, maybe he will always just distort the brand, distort the information. Okay, just consist with his previous opinion, previous experience. So this is a selected distortion. We often will meet this phenomena because we have this ability. We have this natural phenomena, selective distortion. We always think that we are right. I'm right. We are right. We have the experience. We have the previous knowledge about this product. We have the previous knowledge about the brand. So when we get the information, when we get the message, naturally we will distort this information. Not only just the selective, but also we distort this information to consist our preconceptions or fits our preconceptions. Okay, and usually this phenomenon actually just tell the marketers we should give customers very good experience, especially when the customer firstly get your product. If this is the first time they buy your product, they buy your service, you should give him a good experience. if the customer get a good experience about this brand, about this product, it will affect the next perception. And when they get some bad news about the brand, maybe he or she will just distort information. He will do not see the negative words, negative information about the product. They think that that's good because I have experienced. So this is the distortion. Okay. So this means the first track action is very important. Okay. The first customer, the first purchasement is very important. We should serve our customer very carefully. The good appearance will affect a long time. Okay. Also, this selective torsion, there is a negative effect on some market activities, just like the brand extension. Because customer will always associate with brand with their previous appearance, their previous the exception. So if you extend your brand to another category of the product, you will encounter some problem. Okay, so there is an advantage and disadvantage about the selective distortion. Okay, and selective retention. That means just we say that we will encounter so many advertisements, so many brand information, so many brand information message about the product. Okay, we can't remember everything. We can't recall a lot of them. Part of the reason is about we selective. Part of them just selective attention, selective retention. Okay, we often just retain the information is that what's the information is about support our attitudes and beliefs. Selective attention, retention. Okay, for example, for example, is about the Benz. Okay, the Benz. We know that it's brand of the is a German brand. It's a very good reputation about the auto manufacturer. Okay, just because we knew that we have the good appearance, we have the attitude, or have the brand beliefs in this brand. So we will just retain the information about which the product, the good news, and forget the bad news, forget the disadvantage of this product. Okay, so this is the selective retention. Okay, this is a natural psychological process. Okay, maybe we do not notice that. Maybe it is just the conscious way we will do this psychological process. Okay, we learn just because of the selective retention, we are likely to remember good points about the product we like and forget the good points about the competing product. Okay, this is the selective retention. Okay. About the next is about psychological things. It's about learning. It's about learning. Okay. Just we talk about the perception. Okay. Motive, perception, and we find that actually people often learn from the experience. Some brand belief, brand information, attitude about the product. Actually, it is just the learn process. Just because of the we have the experience, we have the stimuli, we have the scores, we have the cues, so we learn the product. We learn the appearance of we learn it from the appearance, and often we will just for example, if we buy a how to say, okay, about the Benz. Okay, if we buy we buy an auto, the Benz. Okay, and we get a good appearance about the product, and we will usually generalize this attitude or belief will to another product. If the Benz produce electronic new energy vehicle, we also think that it will be good. It will more good. It will be better than Tesla, than BYD. Okay, this is just the learning process, because we learn the information from so many things around this brand, and we will always just generalize this information, this attitude to another product. Okay, so learning theory teach marketers they can build demand for product by associating it with strong drives, using motivation cues, and provide positive reinforcement. This is the process of learning. Okay, and it is a psychological process. Okay, customers' attitude about the product, customers' brand belief, actually is not a single active. It's a process. Just in this process, people get the knowledge. Okay, it is the learning activity. Okay, so there is example about this diamonds and the marriage. Okay, diamonds and the marriage and the love. Okay, we knew that we have this belief that diamonds is related to the love. Okay, actually, this is just like a story. diamonds related to love. It's not always just like that. Traditionally, in the ancient time, we knew that gold is the most valuable thing. Why diamonds is the most valuable thing, and it is related to the love. Okay, it is very important. It is the big activity of the some diamonds industry, especially this DBS. It's a very important diamonds producer in the world. It is just like a monopoly in the diamond industry, very biggest company. And in that time, this industry invited so many movie stars, and we find there's so many about this romantic romantic scene just in the movies. Okay, the male ready for the diamonds for the girlfriend and get a marriage. So many phenomena in these movies. Okay, so this is just they created this this culture about the diamonds related to the love. Okay, diamonds symbolize a lifetime of love. Okay, and we knew that the very famous movie star Marilyn Monroe. Okay, Monroe said, "A diamond is the best friend of girls." And so many, okay, advertisement, so many romantic things about the diamonds. So in that time, just DBS just created this symbol, diamonds related to the to the love, because diamonds is eternity, means love eternity. Okay, so attract so many lovers want to use diamond to express their love. Okay, in China, it's also very it's in China, diamonds is also popular. Okay. Traditionally, we love the and in the east south of Asia, we knew that especially in Thailand or maybe uh, in Burma. Okay, in Burma. Okay, actually we love jade. We love jade. Okay, we love gold. We love jade, especially in South Burma. We love jade. But diamond has more and more powerful influence in the culture. So more and more people want to choose diamond to express their love. Okay, to express their how to say their love. Okay, and this industry has a very good and so many money. Okay. And we also know that there is a change in this diamond industry. Because in China, we knew that there is artificial diamond industry. There is a company. It produces so many artificial diamonds and cut the price very, very rapidly. The price decreases very large. And just with this pressure of the artificial industry, we knew that the China and India has become the most important artificial diamonds country, and we knew that just in 2018. Okay, diamond DBS. We knew DBS is very this famous multinational company has entered into this artificial diamonds industry. He has produced the artificial diamonds. Okay. Just before that, he often said that artificial diamond is not good. It's not authentic. It's artificial. It can't symbol the eternity. Okay. That in the 2018 it changed. Okay, it changed. Okay, it's about the diamonds, and we find that in China in recent years, in China, Chinese people, more and more Chinese people love gold instead of the diamonds, because the artificial diamonds cut the price deeply. Okay, so they want to buy gold, and the gold is valuable and keeps the wealthy, especially in this recent years of the COVID-19, or the not in this period the economic is not good. Okay, so they want to keep the golden, then the diamonds to keep their wealthy. So this is the current situation, but it is not deny the function of the diamonds. Okay, DBS did a very good job in this advertisement. He created this culture about the diamonds means eternity of love. Okay, and takes so many attachment. Okay, affect the whole world, and the whole world just take this culture, learn this culture, learn this style, learn this simple of the love, marriage. Okay, so they did a very good job. Okay, it's about the case about affect the people's learning process. Okay, and use different attachment, use the movie, use every culture phenomena that reinforce this culture. Okay, reinforce this association about the love. Okay, they do a very great job, great work. Okay, this is about the example of the diamonds. Okay, of the marriage. The next is about the emotion. Because we can't always, we knew that people is a emotional animal. but they can't always keep rational. So when we do something, we are emotional. We have our own feeling about the product or the brand. Okay, so as a customer, so as a marketer, we should understand what's the emotion of the customer. Okay, we should understand that your brand will give what's the emotion to the customer. Maybe some product or some brand give customers proud, excited, or confident, brave, joyful, or just like that. So every brand will give people different emotion. So as a marketers, we should recognize the power of the emotion appeal. Okay, we should use them to appeal the people, to appeal the customer. Okay, so just the Coca-Cola always related to the joyful. Okay, family together, enjoy the time. Always do this. So the Coca-Cola related to the proud, to the excited, joyful, just like that. Okay, so they will always do this, take this advertisement to tell people this brand, we use this brand, we buy this product, means we have joy, we excited, we have the family united, full of joyful, okay, just like that emotion. Okay, next is the memory. About the memory, it's it's difficult to say memory. After something, we can remember something. There is memory is the short term, but there is the long term memory. Short term with time going we will forget, but long term memory we will recall them every time and we maintain them for a long time. This is a psychological process. And in psychological, about the memory, just like the network, just like a network, because in our brain, there are so many, okay, so many. I don't know how to pronounce the word. Okay, there in our brain there are so many. So how we remember something, just like so many nodes. Every node just have the link, so we can remember the whole thing. Okay. So this is just like the network of the nodes. Okay. So when we see the figure, this figure is about the State Farm Insurance. It's American insurance company, State Farm Insurance. So about this insurance, if we analyze the customer's memory about this State Farm Insurance, so there are so many nodes in this network. Okay, over a long time, safe, responsive, reputable, fast settlement, okay, reliable, dependable, good reputation, Okay, just like that. So many nodes. Okay. So just with this so many nodes, we can remember, we can construct a image about this brand. So just because of this network of the memory, we can just relate it to the marketing. So brand association is more and more attractive for the marketers. In customer's mind, your brand give the customer different feeling. Your brand will have different characteristics. In customer's brand, in customer's mind, this brand knowledge, just like these nodes in the memory. Maybe the thoughts, feelings, perceptions, images, experience, beliefs, attitudes related to this brand. There are so many nodes. Okay. So if you just want to build a good brand equity, brand asset, you should care about this brand association. If you want to build a brand, good positive brand belief in this brand or customer, you should find this association. Okay, and reinforce the good one. So this is just the map. This is the nodes of this brand here, this Chinese brand here. Electronic price, family, household price. Okay. And about this association network, just PNG, the multinational brand, they often use this map. They often use this association, brand association map to analyze the customer's mind, to analyze the brand, and to find which characteristics the customers care about, which feature we should pay attention to. They often use this map, okay, use this association network. So about the hire, this is the household appliance company, okay. Although it is from China, it also has built a factory in America. So here is a multinational company. So in just in the customer's mind, what's the hair brand the image in the human mind, customer mind, variety, affordable, practical, appliance, cheap, trust, functional, China brand, friendly, loyalty, okay, convenient, okay, just like that. So many nodes in the memory. Okay. If you want to contract a brand image, a good brand image, you will find these nodes. Okay. You will find which one is the most important. And in this one, we can just choose most part of this. And in the entitlement, we can enforce some characteristics. Okay. So if we totally want to understand the brand association, we can use this map. Okay, we can use this network. Okay. So it's about the psychological thing of the psychological process of the consumer behavior. So it's difficult, it's hard. Okay, because I'm not the major in the psychological, so it's difficult for me to discuss these things. Okay, so let's move on. Then the last is about the buying decision process. Buying decision process. Just imagine that. Just remember. Just let me think. So, if you buy something, do you just buy it in a very short time? When you read the promotion message, when you see the discount, you just buy it. When you meet the product you like, you buy it. Maybe not. Especially when you buy an expensive product. When you buy the expensive product, or maybe when you buy a complex, when you involve a complex decision, in not easy way, you will spend time. It will cost you time, money, energy. This is a process, especially in some complex engagement process, purchasement. Okay, typically there are just 5 stages: problem recognition, information search, evaluation, purchase decision, post-purchase behavior. There are 5 stages. Okay, the 5 stages. Actually, every purchasement has 5 stages. Maybe some of them is so maybe you neglect some of them, but usually we have the 5 stages. Maybe in this stage, information search is very easy for you because you have the strong brand belief in this brand. So there is no information search. You have the strong belief of this brand. You have the direct motive for this brand. So you do not have this stage. You just want to buy something and you directly to buy it. Okay. But typically we have the 5 stages. So the first stage is about we should know the problem. We should know what's the needs. Why we want to get something? Just because the reason, just because the stimuli. Maybe it's from the external. Maybe it is from the external. Internal is about ourselves, our needs. Okay, our psychological thing, or physical reason, or psychological reason. So we want to buy something, and maybe when we want to buy something, is arise from the external reason, because of the attachment, because of the discount information, because of get the coupon. Okay, this will produce the purchase problem. We want to buy something. So this is meaningful for the marketers. We should identify the circumstance which can trigger, which can drive the purchasement, okay, which will trigger the needs, okay, and then we can develop useful special specific stages for the customer's interest. And in other words, marketers we should understand this. We should pay attention to this problem, because about the customer needs, actually, not every customer can easily to understand what they want. It's not easy for them to tell directly what they want, what they need. Okay, as a marketer, we should identify the deep needs of the customer. You should find this. So let's look at these two sentences. The first is from the Harry Ford. He says that if I had asked people what they wanted, they would have said that fast houses. So when we read this sentence, what's the meaning? Just imagine that time. The mainstream of the transportation tool is horse. People use horse to transport the cargo, to travel. Okay, so the horse is the most important tool for the society. So in that time, if we just analyze the customer needs, it's easy for us to understand, to know that people want the fast horse. It's wrong. It's wrong. If we ask the customer, they always said, just like Ford said, we want a fast horse. But this is just is an appearance. This is not the deep desire of the customer. Maybe customers do not understand this, do not recognize this. Actually, the deep demand, deep problem is about they want to travel faster. They want to get convenient to travel faster, to transport the cargo quickly. Okay. They do not just want the horse. They want the transportation, different transportation. Okay. So as marketers, we should understand this problem. We should help the customer to find the deep, the real need. Okay. About Steve Jobs, what Steve Jobs said? Steve Jobs said that get closer than ever to your customers, so close that you tell them what they need well before they realize it themselves. Okay. It also says that maybe the customer do not truly understand what they need. Maybe they know what they need, but they can't directly explicitly tell tell your researcher what we want. So we can just easily tell you we want a fast horse. We want a bigger screen of the cell phone. We just tell you this. Actually, what we want is about faster transportation, more convenient cell phone. Okay, so we get the auto industry. So we get the iPhone. No keyboard. Very convenient to use. Okay. So as a customer, we should truly understand, recognize the customer's needs. So this is the first stage, problem recognition. There are some things to discuss. Okay. About the second is about the information search. Because we have the motive to want to buy something, we have the needs. So we should find some information of this brand, of this product. We should know some knowledge, especially when we buy some expensive product or maybe some environment product. Okay, if you just want to buy a car, if you want to buy maybe a 5G cell phone, if you want to buy a new vehicle car, okay, if you want to apply a doctor degree, so you should search so many information because you have no experience about this product, this kind of the purchasement. About the information, there are four sources: commercial sources, public sources, personal sources, and experiential sources. Most information maybe are from the commercial sources, just like advertising, website, okay, salesperson, dealers, packaging, displays, okay, just like that. Commercial sources, they give us more information. And the public information about the mass media or consumer rating organization, okay, they give the information about which brand is good, which brand is more reliable, which brand has the good service, okay. The third is about personal experience, personal information, just about the family member, friends, neighbor, acquaintance, colleague, okay, teacher. Okay. This is just related to personal relation. We can get the information about us from them. Okay, maybe a friend just buy a Huawei cell phone. It says that okay, it's good, have a good performance in algorithm, in photo, or just like that. Okay, he recommend you. Okay, this is the personal information source. Information sources. Okay. About the experiential sources, it's about yourself. It's about you try it. You have buy it. You have the experience of this product. You have go to the experience shop to get some experience of the product. So this is a direct information. About these fourth resources, they're different. The function is different. And which is the most effective? most effective information actually is from the personal or experience resources. And some independent information resources. Because this is we are told by our friends, our family, is told by is from our experience. So it's very effective. We call it the power of word of mouth. Power of word of mouth, WOM. It's very important. It's very important. Because if you get a very satisfaction customer, he or she will tell others maybe dozens of times. It will affect dozens of potential customers to buy your product again. So it's very important. Personal or experiential results is important. It's more reliable. But the commercial maybe is will give you more information, but it's not so many reliable, effective. So it will give marketers very meaningful that you should consider the power of the word of mouth. You should satisfy your customer. Because if you got a loyalty customer, if you satisfied and become a loyalty customer, not only he will repeat purchase again, but he will tell his acquaintance, his neighbors, his friends, and it will bring you a lot of potential customers. It's a very important thing. Okay, and you should just like Apple build so many appearance shop for the customer to just play it, to try it, and get a very good feedback directly, so he will buy it. Okay, it's about the information search. Third is about the evaluation of the alternatives. Because we have some information and we collected the information, I found that okay, it's not just the single one option. It's maybe there are some options. Okay, brand A, brand B, brand C, brand D. So how to choose them? We can just consider the different feature, consider different attributes, because every brand will have different attributes. Maybe brand A is good at the photo maker. Maybe brand B is good at in algorithm. Maybe brand C is good at the charge, the battery, a good battery. Okay, so they have different attributes. You should know so many attributes. You should know which is important for you. So you should score them and give them the weight. And the last we will get the score. Which one will be the best? Okay, so this is an evaluation. Fourth one is about the decision. Okay, we have choose the brand A or brand B. So about we will buy it. But another question is about when should we buy it? Just in the normal day or just in the festival? In the Black Friday or just in the Double 11 day? Okay. Which distributor you will go to buy? Okay. Just in the department or just in the online store or in some in TikTok or in the Tmall or in the Jingdong. Okay, in Amazon. Okay, they are different. Okay, and number you will buy one or you just buy a pair of them because you want to give your girlfriend a pair of gifts. So you remember, and the payment, you want to use the credit card or just you want to use the Alipay or PayPal or cash or just like that. So there's some decisions, and this decision we should know that maybe there are some more intervention factors, will affect us. Somebody's opinion about the product, especially someone you care about, you belong, you respect. Okay, their opinion will have more power, and some maybe some anticipated situation factors. Okay, maybe there's rain. Okay, you have no motive, have the bad mood, you will don't want to buy. Okay, there are some things. Okay, so we should pay attention to this. And about the unanticipated situation, maybe there are actually including some perceived risks, physical risks, financial risks, social risks, psychological risks, time risks, functional risks. What's the physical risks? What's the social risk? Maybe when we use this, we will feel let's see, when we buy this product, okay, maybe it will give me some embarrassment in the public. Okay, there are something which special something we should consider. Financial resources, financial risks. Maybe we buy it, we will get some more financial problem. Okay, maybe this food I want to buy, but maybe it will not healthy for ourselves. Okay, there are a lot of anticipated factors. Okay, will affect about the decision. Okay, so that means as marketers, we should promote this decision process. Okay, avoid these perceived risks for the customer. We should advance tell them there are no perceived risks about the physical, about the finance, about the psychological. Okay, do our best to decrease these risks. Okay, and the last is about the post-purchase behavior. Okay, we can use this figure just about this post-purchase behavior. Maybe some product is good, it is satisfy you, satisfied, you delight, okay, excited, but maybe some of you is not good. You will get rid of it, you will keep it. Okay, and about this post-purchasement, because you do not like, you will complain it. Maybe you will go to the brand community to tell the others the product is not good. Maybe you will public your opinion in social media, in TikTok, in Twitter, in Facebook to complain this product. Okay, and maybe you will just go to the court to indict the product, the producer, who cause you lose money or you not good to healthy. Okay, so there are some post-purchasement behavior. So it is important work just for the service part department. We should resolve this problem. We should resolve the complaint of the customer. Maybe we can just concept compensation. We can give her some compensation or about this not bad product. Okay, maybe we should just to apologize publicly for their product. Okay, just like that. This is very important work for the service department. Okay, and the last is about this decision. This decision, which I said, just five typical stage. Okay, problem recognition, information searching, okay, decision, post purchasement. Okay, and there are another purchase decision. Another purchase decision, we should know that. The first is AI DMA model. AI DMA model is proposed by American scholar Lewis in 1980s. He produced this model, AI DMA. This model is about is the abbreviation of the five stage AIDMA. A means attention, I means interest, D means desire, M memory and action. He just use this model to describe the process of the typical customer purchasement process. Because we have the attention about something just because of the advertisement or just like that, and we have some interest in this product. And when we learn something, we knew that it's good, we have the desire to want to buy it. And it will formulate the memory in our mind, always record them, and I want to buy something. So it's the typical process. But with the development of the internet, the process changed. So in 2005, Japan company named Tesson Group proposed another model or decision model. AISAS is a famous model. AISS. So we will find it that there are just two stages are different compared to the AIDMA model. Which one different is this one? Search. Last one, share. Not the memory, it's share. So when we follow this, we find that, okay, it is just a typical decision in this year, because we get the attention about something, have interest, and we will search the information. Because in the internet, searching information is very easy compared to the traditional. It's very easy to search information. We can search the internet, search the comments of the social media platform. We can easily get so many information, and we buy it. And the last is a very important part. Activity is about we always like share ourselves. So just like Facebook, Twitter, we often want to say something. Instagram, we often show our photo, selfie. Within the WeChat, Weibo, TikTok, it's just like that. We want to share ourselves. So we always want to just share our appearance of the product. We share the feeling of this product. Okay, so it's a very important part. So it's different, typical. And another decision model is about the AIS. It's produced by Douyin, by TikTok. Okay, TikTok, because the short video stage is coming. It's different. Okay, so the purchase model changed. Attention. Why we get attention? Because when we play the TikTok, there are so many videos, short videos. Okay, maybe some video get our attention. We have the interest in this drawing. We want to buy this, and we buy it. And we share it. Okay. So they're different from the AISAS because we get attention and we search information. But in AIS, there's no. Okay. Because when we just play the TikTok, we watch so many videos, short videos. Okay, it's interesting. Okay, and we want to buy it, and we buy it. Okay, the stage is shorter. It's short, becomes shorter. So they're different. Traditionally, in the internet, we want to search something. It's very convenient. But in short video era, okay, we have the interest and we will buy it. Okay, so they're different. They're different. Because Douyin is just built this algorithm. Why people want to buy something in TikTok? Because of when we see something in the video, okay, good, it's nutrition, it's very convenient, it's good, I want to buy it. Okay, a direct way. But traditionally in the Amazon, we want to buy something and we search information in the Amazon and we buy it. So it's long, but in the TikTok, it's short. Because we watch the video, it's good, it's very convenient, it's amazing, I like it, I buy it. Okay, so it's different. Okay, so the decision model is changing. This model is changing with the technology development, with the time going, is changing. Actually, there are another decision model. Philip Kotler proposed the 5A model. Okay, and each online platform propose different model. Ali proposed the AI-AP model. Okay, Jingdong proposed the 4A model. In some degree different, but typically, I think these three model are typically model. A typical model and is useful in treating. It typically represents a different era. Okay, traditional society, commercial society, international society. It is a short video era. Okay, so different. Okay. It's 9/11. Okay, I'm sorry. So we have finished this chapter about the consumer behavior. Okay. Okay.
That's okay. And teacher, I have one question. For your opinion, which platform effectively used to our effectively using for showing us something? TikTok, YouTube, or for your opinion?
Sorry, would you please again?
For your which platform, TikTok, Bilibili, or YouTube, effectively using the ads for showing some products?
In my opinion, I think TikTok have the more power about the affecting the customers' attitude, because
Okay.
TikTok just uses the video. Compare the text, compare the figure, picture. People more likely want to use short video. They want to play it, and they want to get the information, and they will generate it will generate the interest of the watching so many videos. If you just use the TikTok, maybe you can use some. If you can download the Chinese TikTok edition, Douyin, because I'm not sure TikTok has the commercial moments in your area, because TikTok has failed the immersive behavior in England. So TikTok had began their commercial moments in some area, but I'm not sure. Maybe you do not use your country, but if you in China, if you use the TikTok Chinese edition is Douyin, you will find that so many Chinese spend time in Douyin. Maybe in China there are 700 million in the internet. Just 400 million netizens, they watch Douyin every day in China. So compare the message, compare the picture, the short video is more interesting, and the platform and the company want to use the short video to engage their product information, engage their brand, to attract the customers. So in my opinion, Douyin or TikTok has more powerful in the construct the customers' attitude or brand belief, or just like that.
Okay, understood. Yes, I used Douyin few times and seen so much at the show.
Or you often use YouTube?
Basically, yeah, but I tried to use the Chinese version of TikTok, and I think this it was so much people using it.
Okay. YouTube is very useful in the overseas market. It's very useful. We know that it's full of the video, but the YouTube, you know that maybe the video is a long time. Okay, not the short video. TikTok is maybe it's just 15 seconds. You can't make a long video, just a short video. Okay, short video, that means if you are a player, you will in a short time you can watch so many videos. Maybe some of them interesting, but in the YouTube, okay, maybe there are some short, but there are some long. There are different business model. And another thing is about the algorithm. You know that TikTok is famous, is successful just because of the algorithm. And we knew that this algorithm is criticized by American government, because they criticize that, okay, TikTok, why you just search the information our just the movement of the eye. Why you search this? What's the meaning of you search the movement of the eye? Okay, so because the TikTok want to search this information of the eyes more, that means they want to know which part is interesting. Okay, especially for they design some advertisement. Okay, maybe which color or which feature of the video is interesting, just because of this algorithm. Okay, so the TikTok has a powerful to attract the customers, and another is about is also the algorithm is about the recommendation mechanism, because of the big data of your watching, your postpone, your time. So TikTok knows that which kind of the video you like, which kind of the product you want to buy, which style of this video you like it. So you will next they will 15 seconds they will just introduce, they will give you this relative videos for you to watch, and after you just recommend a like button about this, so the TikTok will know more concise of your interests, so they will recommend the more suitable product or more videos for you, and it will directly affect your attitude of the brand, or maybe you directly just let you to buy something. Okay, so this is some business model of the TikTok. Anyway, we knew that this big data of the information of the customers, we should know that there is must be follow the ethical requirements of the local government. Okay, and under this requirement, okay, TikTok can use this algorithm, and we knew that algorithm TikTok has successful in the world, and in America there TikTok has criticized by some why I don't know how to use the word. TikTok has the official of the TikTok take part in some the meeting about the Senate, okay, and we can watch this I want to use the dictionary and 巡会.
Yeah, it's basically understood. Yeah.
Okay, I forgot that's the meeting. Okay, the CEO of the TikTok must answer the questions about the Senate. Okay, explain this why they search the information of the eyes movement. Okay, it's interesting. You can watch it in the YouTube, and you will find that maybe okay, the official of Senate maybe the old have the older opinion. It's not in the modern society. Okay, and we knew that as a big company in America, in the world, actually TikTok has followed the requirements of the essential requirements of the local government. Okay, and it's just about the TikTok. Okay, and this is a reason I think TikTok will hold more power of the brand belief and brand attitude, or just like that, compared to the YouTube. Okay, this is my answer.
Understood. Thank you.
Okay, maybe not. I'm not explaining very clearly, but I'm trying my best to Sarah to explain this. Okay.
Okay, but it was good. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. So guys, see you. I will close this meeting.
Okay, see you, teacher.
See you.